one candidate on the ballot, Congresswoman Alma Adams.
And tonight there are some new questions over whether Adams actually lives in Charlotte like she claims. Adams represents the 12th Congressional District, which currently stretches from Charlotte up to Greensboro, but the district was redrawn this year to fit completely within Mecklenburg County. Now Adams says she's moved to Charlotte, but On Your Side investigator Nick Oxner has uncovered some new evidence that suggests otherwise.
Yeah, Paul, in March, Representative Alma Adams held a press conference and highlighted her plans to move here to the Queen City. In April, she registered to vote using the address of a 4th Ward townhome. But since then, she spent weekends at her home in Greensboro and even used that Greensboro campaign address on federal campaign finance forms. Congress is in recess all this week as part of its Memorial Day observance. On Monday, Representative Alma Adams posted this Memorial Day video on her campaign's Facebook page.
It's an honor to recognize their sacrifice.
But you couldn't find her at any of the events honoring fallen soldiers held in her Mecklenburg County district. Instead, she was at her house in Greensboro. Representative. On Your Side investigates got a tip Adams was at home in Greensboro Sunday night. So Monday, we hit the road to see if we could find out if she really moved to Charlotte, as she claimed in March. Congresswoman? We caught her pulling into her garage. Congresswoman. And she didn't want to talk. She did agree to answer our questions a day later in Charlotte. And where do you live?
I live in the 4th Ward here in Charlotte on 10th Street.
So how often do you spend the weekend at your home in Greensboro?
Seldom. I do not spend any time in Greensboro unless I'm going there to meet a constituent or to do something with my family. We
also went by the 4th Ward townhome where Adams claims to live multiple times Monday. But nobody was home.
Listen, I do have property in Greensboro, and I'm packing things to get work done in my house. And I was there working.
To add to the confusion, Adams recently listed her home address as being in Greensboro on her campaign finance forms. Her campaign amended those forms to add her Charlotte address after our questions. The voter could be confused when you're listing your address on campaign finance forms as your home in Greensboro. You're spending holiday weekends at your home in Greensboro. It looks to folks in Charlotte like you're not spending any time down here at all.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think it's a holiday weekend, and there were probably other candidates who were at other places as well.
Even as Adams spends holiday weekends at home in Greensboro, she's removed any mention of her hometown from the bio on her campaign's website, updating it from previous versions posted on Facebook and her congressional page.
Well, it's all a matter of record where I served.
Except on your campaign bio. That's not a matter of record if you go to the Alma Adams campaign page.
Listen, I have continued to say where my service has been for these past 30 years.
Except on your campaign website.
The citizens know that. All right, and if you can't interpret that, then that's a problem that I don't have.
Just looking at the words on your page.
Okay. I do have to be courteous to the people who are waiting to hear me. Thank you, sir.
Now, we do want to note that the law does not require Adams to actually live in her district, so she would be eligible to run for office here in Charlotte, whether she lived here or in Greensboro. But she does say she moves here. It's up to you to decide whether or not she actually does. Guys, back to you.
All right, Nick. We have posted more raw video of Nick's encounters with Representative Adams online. It's up right now on WBTV.com.